All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol SOS Limited. And before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel, Invest for Tomorrow. To all the subscribers, welcome back. And as we dive into this chart, I want you guys to be aware that right after this chart analysis on SOS stock, we are going to talk about yesterday's home runs and also a ticker symbol I have for you guys to add to your watch list. You definitely want to add this to your watch list moving forward, because of the fact that it's been pulling down. Yesterday it was at 14, today it's at 12, and the opportunities are big because this is in Kathy Wood's portfolio, guys, in ARKW. So once you see this stock, you're gonna probably be like, man, I love that stock. I've been watching that stock too. But you may have overlooked it or forgot about it, or if you own a position and you're losing hope, I'm here to give you some affirmation on why this stock is one you want to add to your watch list. So guys, stay tuned towards that part of the video and you're going to know about yesterday's home run. I'm going to go ahead and briefly discuss about AMBO and how one of the investors performed as well. They did very well. This is when I mentioned it, and there was 2 exit point opportunities in very early in the day, and towards the middle of the day the highest point was 30+%. So if this is something that interests you, you can join me and the other members over at the Discord. The link is down below. We're 100+ members already, and we look forward to have you join us. Very smart and intelligent investors over at the Patreon and Discord. So once you join on in with us, you're part of that, and we look forward to have you join us. Everyone is invited, and there's so much room to maximize profits and minimize losses. So we're making money, right? Because today we hit another home run, 20% plus. I'm actually going to put it together with tomorrow's home runs because I'm just so guaranteed and sure we're going to keep on hitting these home runs. That's what we've been doing for the last couple of weeks straight. And while the market's going down, we're out here looking for opportunities, okay? And we were talking about SOS as well. So big news for SOS, why it ran up, right? With their innovation and expansion. Now, SOS ran on that news, and I know a lot of people have told me, what does Coinbase have to do with SOS? Has nothing to do with it. But guys, when Coinbase was falling, right, it hit a low here of 312, 311, and it bounced back up to 322. Even though that may seem like a small bounce on Coinbase, that's a big move. And then on SOS, it reflects a lot faster because it's a lot less per share. But this was falling with Coinbase. Like, just think about it. It was falling with Coinbase. And let's go back to the 16th of April. Let's just do that example right there so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. The 16th of April, this was consolidating and it was collapsing since. Moving with Coinbase. It runs today, yes, on its own individual news, but Coinbase is also moving upwards. Now, if Coinbase continues and SOS starts to fall, then there's a detachment. But so far, I've been seeing a correlation, and that's just me. A lot of people told me and bashed me on a lot of things about that, and I'm cool with it. But guys, when I see something, it's because I know, and I'm here to enlighten you guys. I could be completely wrong, but it is something to have your mind open to pay close attention to what's going on between the sympathy plays and the stocks in the same sector, especially the way the stock market's reacting right now. All the stocks that have something similar, one or another, indirectly are affecting each other because those sectors are either being pulled up together or being pulled down together. Okay, guys? So very important. So here we are. SOS is sitting at 433. Okay, the 50-day moving average is 407. Anything above it is bullish. Anything below it is bearish. If this falls below the 50-day moving average, your support level is right here at 394. You want to keep that in mind and watch that carefully between 394 and down here at 355 to see if the bulls try to reappear and bring it back up, or the bears are tearing this one down fairly fast. Now, our resistance level, well, it's the highest point reached in the day. This was a very bullish run, and for the bulls to continue this momentum and reach newer highs, they need to break through 447, turn it into a support to reach newer highs and break away to the newer resistance levels, pulling further away from the 50-day moving average, guys. As always, if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. And guys, hit that thumbs up. It helps out the YouTube channel, and it lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into these videos. And let's jump right into the ticker symbol you want to add to your watch list and the home run of yesterday, guys. Stay tuned. let's talk about the home run of the day, okay? And I talked about AMBO. It's another stock picking up volume, and it got a lot of news with Amazon partnership. And I was talking about how these penny stocks were bumping today because not only was AMBO running because of Amazon, but also CLNE had jumped because of that. Now, it's currently sitting at 246, needs more volume. And as I was typing, it was slightly passing the 1 million in volume, which is what we like to look for. And that doesn't always guarantee anything, but it was a start, right? That was getting us to understand what's up. So we caught this one at 236, okay? So this dipped after a run, it dipped and it pulled back, right? Right here to lows of 242. So we caught this way back here, okay? Back at this moment. So we caught it at the best dip and we rode it. And right there in just a matter of minutes, it gave us more than enough. Like in the pre-market. I'm not even kidding. Right there from that point forward, there was a big opportunity. And it pulled back into the opening of the market close to 237. And it took off to 289, right? That's all we look for. 10 to 20%. This stock gave us more than 10% on that jump. And at the high of the day, it gave us beyond our expectations, okay? Way past 20%. And here are some results of one of the investors. And this is where we post our profits. And I'm going to zoom these in just a moment. And this was the day trades of AMBO, thanks to Invest for Tomorrow. So to that investor, thank you for pointing that out, giving credit where it's due. But I'm going to give credit to you because you hit a home run today, and that is what we're looking for. That's what I want everyone to do with these positions. So this person went ahead and bought at $3,300 and sold at $3,600. $300 right there. Bought back in at $3,500 and sold at $4,000. So that right there was a total amount just between those two of almost $800, okay? And then we have another one here that gave another $300. This was $1,000 in one day in a matter of an hour or two at $1,200 and sold at $1,500. Now, am I guaranteeing these results every single time? No. But what we look for is 10 to 20% to maximize profits, minimize losses. And if this is something that interests you, you can join us over at the Patreon and the Discord. The links are down below, and we look forward to have you join us. The slots are filling up quickly, guys. I do want you guys to be aware of that. We're on our way to 100 members, and I look forward to you guys joining us. And I have a series to equip you guys and prepare you guys to become better traders at maximizing profits, minimizing losses. And we're out here making money while the market is red. So what's the stock I want you guys to add to your watch list? So this stock has been beaten down really hard, okay? When I first talked about it, I stated that this could fall closer to $15. And if it did, it was going to present itself as an opportunity, okay? I went ahead and talked about that almost a week ago. I mentioned it again. And for the last 2-3 weeks, I've talked about this one. And this is way below where I mentioned. And Kathy Wood loads up on this one. There's a lot of institutional ownership going up. And this stock will be one of those that's set to explode in the long term. So SKLZ, I definitely recommend doing your research, doing your due diligence. And when you're playing this one, you got to know you're investing in the future, right? This is a new technology that's going to roll out to be more enhanced. So it's basically bringing the past to the present and turning it into the future, because there's going to be like betting on there and stuff, playing games that we know since our Nokia phones and since way back when we used to not even have touchscreen phones, like regular phones, playing bowling, solitaire, things that you would play on the computer. And they're looking to expand. So this is a stock to do your research and understand as much as you can at these levels, because the opportunities are endless. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get your returns right away, but this could possibly be a swing trade for the next several months, or it could be a long-term play for the next year or two as this company grows. I mean, the company does have to grow. They have some work to do. But like I said, you're investing in the future when you invest in skills, SKLZ. This is definitely a stock you want to add to your watch list. If you want to see the full weekly watch list that I just posted this weekend, join us. The links are down below. I look forward to have you guys join us. We have an incredible group of smart and intelligent investors over at the Patreon and Discord, and you are able to become part of that as well. We look forward to have you join us. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.